Backstage at the Grammys here with Kat Graham. Katy Perry blasting with flames and pyrotechnics and all sorts of stuff in back of us.
Amazing. I mean, we need to be on stage right now. I mean, we're really not doing our job.
We're like above stage. We're not actually on stage. We're above
hovering
stage.
Above the stage.
Kat, you are a singer, an actress, a dancer. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on.
I think it kind of stops right there, though.
Does it stop there?
I think it stops right there.
It stops there, and it starts again with you doing like some stretching or something over there that I saw you doing. You were like stretching.
Was I stretching?
Something. A bunch of
I might
guys.
have been warming up for radio.
Yeah, you were doing something. A bunch of guys turned around and they're like, "Whoa, what's going on over there?" So where did?
So not true.
No, it actually is true. I did see something going on over there. But what do you? I mean, where does this talent come from? Does it come from your mother or your father or a distant relative?
My parents aren't very musical. Well, my mom used to play the violin, and my dad did a little bit of stuff. But I just think that as a kid, music becomes your life, and then some people it completely like envelops it. And I think that's what it was for me with like acting and music stuff. And I've been listening to Rick Dees forever. I mean, since like Ace of Base. Like that was the only station you listened to in the car was Rick Dees in the morning. Do you know
Are you
what
from
I
Los
mean?
Angeles?
I am.
Awesome.
I'm from LA.
Me too. Give it up.
High five.
That's great. Yeah, Ace of Base. What was one of their? I'm trying to think. One of their.
Saw the Sign.
I saw the sign.
And then when Sheryl Crow came out, and it was
yes,
talking about Santa Monica Boulevard.
Right. That's great. So you know what it's all about. We're all about LA here.
Yeah. I mean, Rick Dees is really kind of the staple of the kind of like American California pop classic music. I mean, that's kind of where it started for me when I started listening to Rick Dees, is when I started to get into music. It's interesting.
That's so cool.
It's interesting. It's kind of when I realized, like, wow, like this is the kind of music I want to make.
That is so cool, and now you're doing it.
Now I'm doing it.
That
and
is
I'm sitting with you while Katy Perry's just like...
I know. Shut up, Katy.
You're just interrupting our interview.
Interrupting our interview.
Who do you think you are?
Katy Perry or something?
Katy Perry or something?
Gosh. Speaking of Katy Perry, I think it was pretty cool. Her husband, Russell Brand, decided not to take any of her money because, they didn't have a prenup.
Right.
And apparently she made like $40 million this past year. And he's saying, nope, I'm not going to take any of that money.
That's good.
Do you think that makes him a noble guy or missing an opportunity?
No, I think that makes him normal and fine. And I don't think that's... I mean, that's what you should do, right?
So, like, if we were married and there was no prenup,
I would take all your money, though.
No,
I would take all your money. I would take you to the
cleaners.
To the cleaners. I would clean you dry.
So, I'm glad to know that that's the kind of person you are, and that's what we're dealing with. But
the worst ex-wife ever.
The worst ex-wife ever.
But a cute one.
Very cute and flexible.
I swear, I think you're talking about somebody else.
No, I saw you doing some kind of dancing or something.
I just got here. I might have been dancing.
Okay, maybe it was dancing. But talk to us about your music, though, because I know that's what you're here to promote and to pimp out.
I love to pimp myself out.
Good.
Musically. No, I just signed to Anna Mockhtone Records, which is really great, and we have a single called Put Your Graffiti on Me, which is really cool. I think you'll dig it. It's kind of like industrial pop and funky, and it's got a cool sound, and it's tongue-in-cheek, and it's good. Sorry, I'm just like spinning in my...
I know, these chairs are awful.
I'm just going to spin while I'm talking to you.
They're really awful. Dance music, though, and industrial and all that, it's amazing. Even like 5 years ago, people listened to that and thought, oh, that's so Euro.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's American music.
Yeah, a lot of the songs that are on the record are kind of dancey, but the song, I don't think it's really a dance song.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's like that kind of
sure.
Right. That you probably like.
No, I'm all about it. I mean, you look at me, that's me. That's me.
You scream it
all the time. Well, they're giving me the wrap up, so
I know what that means. They're tired of it.
That means that you need to move on and do some other interviews.